Hello and welcome back to another video in the world of Monster Hunter. This is Dragon Fire. Bit anticlimactic, I'm sure. Anyway, this is all about the Dragon Elemental Bows, and this pretty much rounds up the near enough meta episodes of the bows, and I'll be going back to dual blades quickly. The only reason I've done bows so quickly is because I don't appreciate this guy enough. I called on him on some random point. I was like, I need bow videos, and Curze, lo and behold, because he is a gleaming bloke, came straight out and recorded all of these bow videos for me. He's done my longsword and my greatsword videos for me. He is an absolute little trooper. So Curze, if you actually end up watching this, thank you so much for doing all of this. Also, I need a Divine Slasher video. Anyway, we're going to jump straight into this. Now, the bows I'm going to be covering are the Taroth Arrow Queen, which is the primary bow that Curze uses, the Hazak Velos II, and the Dragonbone Bow III, and I'm only adding that one in last because I've only recently just learned this myself, and it should come as a bit of a surprise. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the skills and equipment. Now, the bow we're going to be covering first is actually the Hazak Velos II, and simply because it's going to be the first bow you come across, and it's probably one of the more easy ones to go for. So we have the Hazak Velos II with 2 affinity. For safety purposes and while learning, do feel free to put a health augment in there, but the moment you're comfortable, do go back to affinity or use an affinity. Wrath Soul Beta Helm with 2 expert, Draken Alpha Chest with another expert, Val Hazak Gamma Gloves with a spread and a mighty, Wrath Soul Beta Waist, or you could use the Azure Starlord Waist. Literally no difference other than one gives you handicraft, one gives you windproof, and a 4-shot decoration, and Dante Alpha Boots with 2 more expert. And because I'm a fan of Constitution 3, you have the Constitution or Fitness Charm. This will basically be your standard setup before you get this, which is the Taroth Arrow Queen, and this is ever so slightly just better than the Velos. So Taroth Arrow Queen with 2 affinity augments. Again, same rules apply while learning. If you really want, do put a health augment in. It will help you stay alive, so the game is less punishing while you're learning. But then again, do go to an affinity augment just to help out your damage. Taroth Helm Beta with a tenderizer and an expert, Rathalos Beta Chest with another expert, Val Hazak Gamma Gloves with a spread and a mighty, Wrathsoul Beta Waist or Azure Starlord Waist with a 4-shot, and Kirin Beta Boots with 2 more experts, and obviously again Fitness Charm 3. You will notice that there is negligible difference really between these 2 builds. Skills are pretty much identical, where the Val Hazak bow has 273 effective raw, where Arrow Queen has 245, which would put the odds in Val Hazak's favour. However, the critical element, well, the effective element, and because we're going for an elemental build using 2-piece Rathalos, Val Hazak has 46, where Queen has 57. So that would put the odds in Queen's favour. This is the part where it gets really nitpicky. Val has 95 affinity and Queen has 93. So it really does, on this one, purely just come down to preference. And in a way, kind of what parts you generally have available to you. They will both require Hazak Gamma gloves, however, which is going to be the real stifler. However, there is one bow that blows both of these. Doesn't blow them out of the water, but it does give you an increase over both of these, even if it is just ever so slight. So if you are one of those people that you are literally trying to get into speed runs and nuke monsters, a very good start point for you, and I actually can't believe I'm saying this, is the Workshop Bow, Dragonbone Bow III, which is mental. Dragonbone Bow III, 3 affinity augments and 2 experts, Kaiser Gamma helmet with a tenderizer and a mighty, Rathalos Beta chest with an expert, Hazak Gamma gloves with a spread and critical, Hazak Gamma waist with a critical and 2 experts, and as your Star-Lord Alpha boots with a 4-shot, and rounding it off we do have that Constitution Charm 3. Why is this better? Well, you might notice that the EFR is on the lower end for most bows. In fact, both the other bows in this video have higher EFR. It's the effective element, as well as 100% affinity. So you're going to have more consistent damage, as well as higher critical element damage, which is really going to make all of the difference. As well as, critical boost level 3, where, well, the KT bow doesn't have critical boost and the Hazak does have critical boost level 2, but overall it is just a far superior build. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thanks again to Curze for helping me out with these. Hope to see you guys pretty darn soon. Good luck, have fun, and do not die. It's really bad for the health.